Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the stream. Here we are again. Chat, can I keep it 100% with you? I started eating a meal and I haven't finished the meal. Can we finish the meal together? I have a couple things to talk about. Congratulations to Ed Botnick for reaching the second the second message of the stream. In fact, I'm gonna pin that. Congratulations. Couple things I want to talk about before we get going. While I'm eating food. Is that okay? Can I just eat food? First thing. It's February, right? And we just started February, right? No. You're wrong. We have not just started February. It's actually February 17th. How did that happen? Am I the only person who just thinks that like February just started even though we're over halfway and almost 3/3 of the month? 3/3. Jesus. 3/4. I feel like this year is just going by. Like we're about to hit March in like 2 weeks. Good luck. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. But yeah, it's February. We're making our way through it. Chad, I have good news for you. Valentine's is exactly in the center of February and it still sneaks up on me. Yeah. This year's just filler until Deltarune Chapter 5. This is true. This is true. We're all just waiting on that. I wonder when that's going to be. Probably later in the year. Maybe like fall. That'd be a nice time for it. It seems like that's where it's lining up. That's going to be a wild one. Chad, if you haven't played Deltarune, play Deltarune. Get caught up. You have plenty of time. Thing I wanted to talk about. I had a dream last night, chat. That's right. We're talking about another dream. If you'll recall the last stream I talked about where I was basically rotting and becoming like a flesh zombie and then Sephiroth was there. This is not a dream like that. This was a good dream. And you know how I was saying that like the last time on that last stream, I like woke up and then I was feeling terrible for like the rest of that day just because of like that leftover feeling from when you wake up? This was the opposite of that, where I had a very good feeling and then I woke up like, man, today's going to be a good day. Here's the issue about it. Is that the reason for that in the dream is kind of embarrassing and I kind of don't want to tell you. So I think I've decided against it. So never mind. Never mind. I've decided I'm not telling you. But what I'm saying is that I had a good dream and I'm in a good mood today. So it's going to be a great stream. I know I brought it up and I'm sorry, but I decided against it mid through explaining it. I'm not going to tell you. All right. But I woke up in a good mood. So it's embarrassing. Okay. I'm not going to. No, it's nothing like that. Don't give me the face. It's nothing like that. All right. I know what you're thinking. It's nothing like that. But I had a dream and I decided I'm not going to tell you. So sorry, I guess. I'll take another bite of my food. But chat, how are you all doing? Right? What day is today? It's fucking Tuesday? What are you up to? Some of you working? Going back to work today? Because you had yesterday off, I assume. Not this guy. me confirm something for you. I was not kissing Ban Ban from the hit game Garden of Ban Ban. Ban Ban had nothing to do with this dream. I almost said stream. It was just a good dream, okay? And you know what? I'll give you a setting. It happened in a Walgreens, okay? So nothing unusual or lewd can happen in a Walgreens, okay? That's not the kind of dream it was. Was Jumbo Josh there? No. Walgreen of Ban Ban. So the dream was good. Today we're playing more Pokemon Brown. Don't give me that face. We're playing more Pokemon Brown. We're making our way through the game. It's been a week since we last played, or more. I think it's been a day extra. So, it's nice to get back to it. We're going to make a lot of progress today. However, there's something that I have to show you first. If you saw my go live notification, I mentioned that I have a video to show you. It's a very important video. And I hope you enjoy it. Well, we're going to talk about it as we go through it. But chat, first I need you to do something. I need you to step into my time machine. Okay? I like pull open the big metal door. I need you to step into my time machine. Where we're going to go back to the ancient year of 2009. Okay? We're not in 2026 anymore when we watch this video, okay? I need you to step into my time machine. All right, are you stepping in? I assume you are. So now we're in the time machine. Beep, boop, boop, boop. I hit the buttons. Okay, now we're in 2009. Okay? Awesome, right? Great. Let's watch this video. Some of you might recognize this immediately. Some of you might not, but it's relevant to today's stream. Chat, from the far-off year of 2009, I present to you the Pokemon Gangsta Rap.
It's a school night, and I'm at the mall with the crew. It's 9:15, and we're past curfew.
Okay. So, I know some of you might be worried at this point. Some of you might be worried about this. It's a fine video. It's not bad. Well, no, it's a fine video. It's not bad. It's not a bad video. It's fine. I just had to give a bit of a preface to it. Here we go.
So what? Can we do it again? We don't listen to our parents. We'll stay out till 10.
They don't listen to their parents. They stay out till 10. Okay? These guys are cool. And they play Pokemon.
Head over to the GameStop. GA straight. From my 10% off. Just in case.
Wait, hold on. Rewind. Hold on. I know we're trying to watch the video, but the lyric is head over to the GameStop, GH Trace. And if you didn't catch it, this is in reference to Guitar Hero 3, which was popular at the time. You just wanted to call it GH Trace. Then enter the Edge card. What do y'all know about the GameStop Edge card? For those of you who are younger in chat, this was what preceded the GameStop Pro Rewards card. This is what we used to bring to the GameStop or EB Games when we wanted like better trade-in deals or like some sort of coupon or something. You would bring this card. Sorry.
From my 10% off coupon with me just in case. It was dead on the rack. Something caught my eye. A jumbo Game Boy game. Pricing only 2 for $5. Dang. That's a hella good deal.
Okay, so one thing you're gonna catch from this screen as well, they aren't actually in a GameStop, right? They are in a garage. This is not a GameStop of any kind, and nor did it look like this. And nor did they sell Pokemon games for 2 for $5. I mean, maybe in 2009 they had like Game Boy Advance games, but they didn't have Game Boy games on the shelf in this year.
That's a hella good deal. Hold on, person. Come on. Is this game even real? What's Pokemon? Pokemon is Pokemon. And it's the most boss game since Miss Pokemon. So we get the
Not Pokemon. It's Pokemon. And it's the most boss game since Miss Pokemon, is how they said that. Let's continue.
games and then we walk out the door. Ladies checking us out. That's right. I got blue and you know my boys got red. And I got yellow. Game.
It's the guy who chimes in saying that he got yellow.
That's right. I got blue and you know my boys got red.
And I got yellow. This might, okay, no, that's what you gotta understand. Is at this point in history, Eminem was very popular. This is like the height of Eminem popularity right now. I mean, this is near his peak. Maybe a few years back, but Eminem was very big right now.
That's when my girl said, listen, when you gonna take me out like you claimed? Cause I know that all you do is sit and play that game. Girl, I'm facing Giovanni, would you just let me save? And I can't be this Kangaskhan if you misbehave. So then she left me, but you know, it's all good. Yeah, I got my 4th badge and I'm rolling hood.
Oh, I get it. Oh, it's because women get in the way of you playing video games and they're annoying and they nag you, but then when they're gone, you're happy. Oh, I get it. Oh.
Everlasting beauty wants me and my problems to solve it.
Is there something in your pocket?
No, I think I'm evolving.
Okay, before something is about to happen that you're not ready for, but what you need to understand about 2009 is that humor involving women was just either women equals sex or women equals annoying, and we didn't have anything else. It was quite bad. Like, internet humor was terrible to women in this year. And this is honestly fairly tame. So you said this video wasn't bad. I know what I said, okay? It's within the context. It is within the context. You stepped into my time machine. You stepped into my time machine to go back to 2009. Anyway, hold on. We need the context again for this next bit.
Beauty wants me and my problems to solve it.
Is there something in your pocket?
No, I think I'm evolving. Girl, yeah, would you please give me something?
So in 2009, auto-tune was very popular.
This when I pick at you, it's like my heart about to jumping. Oh, girl, yeah, I can treat you nice. It's my payday tonight. Me out, that's right. Girl,
This was the coolest person you could ever be.
can take a trip down
Like, this was the epitome of cool back then.
you're right on time. Cause the rappiness you got is one of a kind.
I start with Charmander. That's right, I don't mess around. I teach you Butterfree confusion, then I take Rock to town. And when things get misty, it's not too bad. Bellsprout, Vine Whip, and you got the Cascade Bag. Yeah, I got so many Pokemon that my PC.
Oh my god, look at that keyboard. Hold on, look at that keyboard. Damn. Like the curved keys and everything. We don't have this anymore. Is this still about Pokemon? Yes, I promise. In fact, it's going to become more about Pokemon as we go. That's crazy, that keyboard. Sorry.
I got so many Pokemon that my PC is trash. I sell trades on the streets just for stone cold cash. Yeah, you got some dough, bring it forward, I can get you a Venusaur. But shh, keep it down, you know the police is all up on my stove. This kid, man, he thought that I was pulling his chain. Dang. Now he won't never ever try that again.
Dang. Now he won't never ever try that again.
Bella need a Poke Center. Ding ding dada ding. Oh, and I got me
Ding ding dada ding.
some Poke Bling.
Girl, yeah, would you
Hold on, what? Sorry, we'll get back to you.
Fella need a poker center. Ding, ding, da ding. Oh, and did I fail to mention I got me some poker bling?
What do you mean you got yourself some poke bling? Is that what you're holding? Is it that you have toys?
I failed to mention I got me some poker bling.
Sure. This is all white boys in nowhere towns had to do back then. It's true. If you were making a YouTube video, there's like a 75% chance you wanted to make some sort of rap parody.
Girl, yeah, would you please give me something? Just when I pick at you, it's like my arm is jumping. Oh, girl, yeah, I can treat you nice. It's my payday tonight.
What, is he checking the Pokedex because she's a Pokemon?
Take my hand, let's go. We can take a trip down
No.
Victory Road. Oh, girl.
Like, no. What do you mean he caught her like a Pokemon? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
We can take a trip down Victory Road. Oh, girl. Yeah, you're right on time. 'Cause the Rapidash you got is one of a kind.
You stepped into the time machine. You walked with me into the time machine.
I got the boulder badge.
Girl, I know you like that.
The thunderstone.
Girl, I know you like that.
I got the dome fossil.
Girl, I know you like that. That's right, I know you like that. Girl, yeah, would you please give me something?
Oh, hold on. Holy shit. They got guns this time. Look at that. Can't do this kind of video on YouTube anymore.
This when I pick at you, it's like my arm is jumping. Oh, girl, yeah, I can treat you nice. It's my payday tonight. Yeah, that's right. Girl, take my hand, let's go. We can take
Oh,
a
I see.
trip
They
down
brought
Victory
guns, but he
Road.
brought a Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right on time. 'Cause the Rapidash you got is one of a kind.
The solution to gun violence. Give everybody a Pikachu.
Please subscribe.
So I had to show you this video. I hope you understand. Thank you for here. You can get back in the time machine now. And okay, we're back in 2026. Is that okay? All right, we're back. I hit the buttons and everything. I just didn't role play it. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that glimpse into the past that we try to forget. What's the opposite of an appetizer? That's what things were like back then. This was the time of Ray William Johnson, okay? Saying that he was doing your mom. Can you go to 2015 instead? Sounds kind of nice. Well, there's kind of a problem no matter what year you go to, isn't there? This is the issue. I want Burger King from 2009. Damn, that sounds good. How about we play the game though, huh? One moment. And then I hit this, right? And this. Okay. It's been a bit. I'm trying to remember how I opened this. I would love if it would show on screen. Here we go. Welcome back to Pokemon Brown. It's good to be back. I just realized I don't have my glasses on. We're gonna put, I mean, not like the Fugi, but like actual real life Nile. And this game is, I have the window kind of small, so I need my glasses on. I just showed you a video from 2009. You know what kind of stream you're on. Put on glasses for 10 minutes? Will do. There you go. Welcome back. I'm trying to remember what the heck we were even up to and where we're going and what we're doing and how we do it. I'm still thinking about the Pokemon gangsta rap. What can I say? Who do we have in the party right now? Front Button, Gimbal, Pidpudge Jr., Crunchwrap, and Spinach. That's right, we got a Dawn fan now. Right, so yes. Last time, we got, I think, like 2 or 3 badges. Yeah, we got 4 badges now. We beat a grass gym and an electric gym. I think that was part 3. This is part 4 now. So we got 4 more badges to go. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, we got a we got a Dawn fan now. Spinach. Incredibly helpful. Knows water gun. Did Button evolve last episode? No. No, I think that was part 2. Yeah, so I don't know if there's much to get into. Are we all healed up? Sure are. I remember that these 2 towns, where the last 2 gyms were at, are like connected. And that one of them has a game corner that we have the coin case for now. Oh, and we have fly. That's right, we can fly now. They fly now, as they said in Star Wars. This isn't the place, right? No. I tell you what. To get a sense of the land, how about we fly? And right now we're in Moraga Town. National Burgers, that's right. Maybe it was in J-Room? No, this is where the bikes were. Yeah. Oh, and we have Frunklepee in the daycare, right? Is that right? Yeah. So that's happening. That's our Clefable. And then, okay. You'll have to give me a second. As I reacclimate to what we were doing. Was it an Ausari? Yes. Yes, we made it. Okay. I wanted to start the stream with gambling. Let's get our coins from these people. You can win a TM26 if you get enough coins. I will never get enough. TM26, I wonder what that is. Actually, we might have... Oh, no, we didn't look at the prizes because it wouldn't let us because we didn't have a coin case. Great. So now we have a thing to start with. Let's see what we can win. No way! We can get a Johto starter for coins? Oh, man, that's cool. Okay, that's a good incentive to get coins. Damn. All right. What else? Oh, wait, hold on. Togepi, Eevee, or Tyrogue. They don't know me like that. They don't know me like that. I already have all 3. I'm like those guys in the Pokemon Gangster rap video. Look, you know I was 13 when that video came out? I think it was like January 2009. I remember watching that video as a teenager. This is the age of the person who's currently playing Pokemon. The Star Wars gangster rap is probably 20 years old now, yeah. How old am I? I am 30 years old. Turning 31 this year. Oh my god, we can get the TM for Earthquake. Okay. So... I'm 4 years old! What is your name? We can get rare candies too. That's cool. Mega Horn is also good. Honestly, Earthquake and Mega Horn would both be good on Donphan, but I think Spinach is actually going to learn both of those. Damn, not for a while though. We're gonna learn Iron Head though. That's good. Oh yeah, we don't learn Earthquake. Earthquake? Do you guys see that? Oh no, it's because of the I. It looks like a G. And then it learns Bass Tremor too. It's probably a sound move. But yeah, I mean, if we get enough coins, we could teach it Earthquake early, which would be great. Because we're only level 28 right now. How about we try and get some coins? They may have changed the game in this one too. I don't know. Oh, it's just slots. All right. How many coins? Maximum every time. Now, is this a game of skill or a game of chance? Gambling streams are banned? Yeah, okay. Look, I showed the entirety of Pokemon Gangsta Rap on stream. That's what's gonna get me banned. Nope. Get ready, chat. This is the next, like, 30 minutes of the stream. You might as well leave now. Okay, hold on. The triple Gligar for 50 coins. We're already making some progress. No. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try 5 more times. Okay? You and I, we're looking at each other in the eyes. We are going to do this 5 more times. And then we're going to leave. Okay? Mutual agreement? 5 more times. Here we go. Nope. That's 1. Reset the counter if you win. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, that's 2, I think. So this is 3. All right, it's getting close. Number 4. We gotta win this one or we're going home. Ah, that's it, chat. That's it. But obviously we do one more for the road.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, what? Look, it's a game of chance. And just to prove it to you, I'm gonna win this one. See, I was wrong because it's a game of chance. I can't control anything. Like, for example, this one I'm gonna lose. Well, let's just go. Can't you just speed it up and mash the button? Oh. Oh, you've introduced something terrible to me now. You've introduced something terrible to the stream. What you have introduced is number generation, but like 5 times as fast. Here we go. Oh, this is terrible. This is just terrible what you've done. Oh, look at all the coins we're losing. Look at all the coins we're losing. Wait, we won 50. Hold on. Hold on. We're still up. We're still up. We're still up. Hold on. Okay, no, we need music for this. What What's a good song for this? Hold on. Here we go. This is maximum gambling. Except it's fake gambling, Twitch. This is not real. Oh my god, we got 3. Oh my god, we got 3 sevens. Let's keep it going. Oh my god, we got 3 sevens again. This is just cheating. This is just cheating. Let's keep it going. Man, we've already almost got 2,000 coins, and now we do. Stop while you're ahead? No. No, we keep going. I want Earthquake and I want Megahorn as well. And not only that, I want a Johto starter. Fuck, I might want all 3. There's nothing to fear from Vegas if you have control over time. Look how well we're doing, chat. This means that statistically, this is a good slot machine because we're winning more often. All we needed to was to be patient. The game is designed for us to prosper. Look, we're already over 3,000. Statistically, we are on the up and up. Welcome to the Orange Lantern Corps. Perhaps so. I feel myself turning orange by the second. I sound like an investment banker? No. No, the investment bankers are going to want to talk to me. They want the kind of money I have. I'm making so much money, I'm scared. I'm making so much money I can afford Pokebling. I'm the real Pokemon gangsta. All right, we haven't won big in a while. All right, tell you what, let's get to 5,000 and then we'll shut it off, huh? Let's all agree that we'll get to 5,000 and we'll shut it off. And it'll be so easy. 5,500 so I can get a Johto starter and Earthquake? Good point. Good point. No, Jake can keep escalating when he's right. When he's correct, then he can keep escalating. And this isn't the right music. There we go. Look, we just need 5,500. We just need 5,500 and then we'll stop forever. We just need 5,500 and then we'll stop forever. Make sure to yell, "I'm gonna brown!" right before hitting 5,500. That's the risk of playing this game. At any point, you could brown. And you just don't know when it's going to happen. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jake, for subbing. I don't know why I didn't get a notification or like an alert on screen, but thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. Lou gifted you a sub. We haven't gotten 7s in a while, but we're still on our way up. I wonder if the game doesn't let you win 7s on the same machine over and over. Yeah, I can't believe it's been a month either. It's, time has been slipping into the future. We're at 3,500 now. We just need 2,000 more. and then we'll stop gambling. And then we'll get off of this fake slot machine that isn't real and doesn't involve real money at all. Oh, hold on. You don't know what music this is. There you go. Oh, we're so close. We just gotta get there. Okay, we're moving up. We're moving up. See, the people at the game corner, they're watching me do this for like days. But to me, I don't experience time that way, okay? For me, this is the speed at which I see time. Which makes me the ultimate gambler. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? We just need 1,000 more. and it's already going up. We're gonna get there. It's only a matter of time. We keep getting these Glygars. And besides, is it really gambling if you know you're gonna win? Is it really gambling if you know that you're him? No. It's patience, and you know what they say, patience is a virtue. Names for Chikorita? I don't know if we're going for Chikorita or not. I gotta think about it. Because we already have Crunchwrap, you know? You know what we don't have, Chad, is a water type. And we crossed 5,000. This is the final stretch. Oh, we're so close. Okay, but if you take Totodile, you know what you have to name him, do I? Oh, Podunk would be good. But you see, no, okay. We can't name the Totodile Podunk because only you, me, and like 2 other people on this stream know what we're talking about. The people don't. It has to be. It has to be democratic. We have to let the people decide. We need something that's universal, that everyone can enjoy. Fun for the whole family. We're so close. All right, stop. That's enough. That's enough. One more go? No. And this is where we stop. I think you should name your Totodile Ill-Gotten Gains. I earned every cement. I earned every smaller that I received. Yeah, I think Totodile makes sense. I would hate to name this Totodile without Alex, though, because I'm sure he's gonna want a say in this. I mean, there's another Alex in chat. I'm not talking about you. The other one. But. We know where the name raider is, too, I believe. Or at least I know we've interacted with them. He must be in a meeting? Sure. Yeah, we will wait to nickname the Totodile. But we will get the Earthquake TM. Which, I mean, I feel good about investing in Donphan, in Spinach. I think this is good. I think this is good. Because, I mean, learning at level 55, that is quite a while from now. And all we would be dealing with is dig. So, no more dig. Me on my Fidelity 401k. Invest in Spanch. Our beautiful, beautiful elephant tire thing. Which after yesterday's stream of Pacific Drive, I would love to name it Johnny, but Spinach is what we've named this creature. Okay, whoa. I feel like I feel like I just woke up from some kind of stupor. We're not going back in there. I think that's enough gambling for one day. Actually, let's check up on the Totodile and see what level it is. I mean, it's probably 5, but I just want to know. I guess we have to deposit first. It won't let us check unless we do that. Might need Eevee later to get Glaceon. Our team's getting a little bit crowded now. Oh, level 10. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Does it know anything cool? Nope. The usual stuff. But that's okay. They made Leer a dark move. That's interesting, right? Is Leer normally a dark move? I think it's normal, right? Oh, and I forgot to take off my glasses. There we go. Well, hold on. Bring back Spinach. Maybe we should talk about the team a little bit. And see where the redundancies are. I've made an executive decision that we're keeping Pidpudge Jr. for sure. Not only because of Fly, but because Pidgeot is the mascot of the game. Spinach we've kind of decided we're also keeping. And honestly, Button too. I think these 3 are mainstays. It's these three that I'm questioning at this point. I mean, Crunchwrap is our starter. You think it's Gimbal's time? Gimbal is kind of scary. And Thunderwave has been really helpful, though. But, and we might get an item later that evolves Gimbal to make Gimbal useful again. So maybe we wait on Gimbal, but I mean, Abnormal. And it has an Abnormal move, which we know is super effective on normal, but we have Fighting type for that. So maybe actually we do put Porygon away. Which is sad though, right? Because it's Porygon. But, I mean, maybe we come back to Gimbal at some point. Once we're a little bit farther in the game, do a little bit of quick training. Front has been useful, but isn't evolved yet. We're waiting on Flamethrower, which comes at level 31, so we're actually really close. Once Front learns Flamethrower, we're just going to evolve it immediately, because I don't think we don't need Miasma, whatever that is. So we'll have a Ninetales. But if we find a cooler fire type, maybe we replace Front. Miasma? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. I think they make treatment for that these days. Crunchwrap. I mean, Crunchwrap is good. And having, like, sleep powder, poison powder, that kind of stuff, that's helpful. I don't think we have a reason to deposit either of these yet, right? If we find a reason to, like if we're weak to, I mean, I guess we're kind of weak to ice, like flying, ground, but then we have two to cover ice. We have fighting and we have fire, so that's fine. Miasma is Miasma, and there is treatment. It's a bouquet. What else are we weak to? Psychic? Psychic, these two are hit by Psychic. We don't have Dark yet. Or Ghost. Water hits these two, but we have Crunchwrap for that. Flying hits you, and we don't have anything for that yet. Water hits these two. Did I already say that? Making a balanced team is kind of difficult. Or at least it is for me. Rock. Rock hits these two, and we have grass for it. We have stuff for normal types. What else is there? Dragon? We're not concerned about that yet. I mean, we're barely going to run into dragons, I think. So what do we need? We need something to cover... Honestly, no, we're actually kind of balanced, aren't we? But we need something for psychic types. And ghost types, which sounds like dark to me. Do we have anything like that? What is pudding? I don't even remember. Oh, it's Grimer. I've caught so many guys now that I'm forgetting who they are. Stevoo. Stevoo? Oh, you're Staryu. Easter is a Togepi. Fungular is a seal, I think. Freak is a Drowsy. Teeth is a Zubat. Yeah, I don't think we have a Dark type yet. Or even the capacity to get one. So, Why don't we... Actually, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab him. We're going to grab him just to keep him leveled up in case we want to use an EV. Right? I think that makes sense. This feels good to me for right now. Get everybody healed up. Ding, ding, da-da, ding. And make our way. Which the next gym... Well, I mean, where were we? We were in Moraga and Jeru. Is there any reason we couldn't go south from Moraga Town? Let's find out. Oh, there was that route we couldn't go to because we needed a bike, which we have now. And a keg of beer for some reason. We haven't found the use of this. Oh, we have a Thunderbolt TM? Oh my god, we have so many good TMs. An Ice Beam? Dude, we need to find places for these TMs. Soon. Because they just gave them to us. Let's find that route. Which I think is this way, actually. No, I was wrong. It's not here either. Was it this way? No. There's the bike, and then there's this way. I guess this is the way we need to go, but there was a place. Or maybe it was, Oh, good lord. I hate this map system so much. Just get me over to the square I want. Hayward City. I don't know the map well enough yet to know where things are. But we're getting quicker at it. What is this? What kind of route is this? Oh, whoops. What's the button? Select? Oh, we don't have cut. We don't have cut anymore. That's a problem. We need somebody who can use cut. So that's something to look for in the future as well. I don't think this is the place I was thinking of. I might be wrong, but... Or maybe it's down here? Oh, that's right! I just remembered. We need to catch 4 more Pokemon today, so we can get the XP share. Maybe it was here? And I think that's where the XP share was, too. We gotta remember that. It's like south of Hayward. Did I already check here? That's the name rater for when we want to do a nickname for Totodile. If we want to even use Totodile. I'll be honest, I kind of just wanted it as a trophy. That's terrible, but it's the truth. Yeah, this is the place I was thinking of. Yeah, now he lets me pass. Rinjo Veloway, no pedestrians permitted. Who's up front? Front, of course. What is this? What the heck? Old Route 48, going uphill. Okay, yeah. Chat, you can't tell, but Unless I'm holding up, it won't let me, it just pushes me back down. So it's one of these. Hi, friend. What a lame bike. Five Pokemon? What are you talking about? 42? What are you talking about? What do you mean level 42? Sorry, I was taking a bite of food. Chat, what do you think the over-under is on this food still being good after it's been sitting out this long? It's like vegetables and rice and chicken and beans. Do you think it's okay? I'm gonna take another bite. It tastes okay. We're gonna die. But you know what we do have is we have Earthquake. Earthquake might save us here. Oh, that's not good. Witness the power of gambling at maximum speed. Holy shit, Spinach. Way to go. This is going to be a lot of XP, too. Woo! Gligar. It's a ground flying type. We don't have ice. So... Isn't, no, flying super effective on wind? What is super effective on flying? Ice, rock, electric, but he's ground type. I think we just hit really hard with Pit Budge Jr. 42, good lord. Oh. Oh, it's a crit. Okay, I was like, wow, that did a lot of damage. Now we know X scissors in this game. Oh, we are fucked. We are like fucked 6 ways from Sunday. We are not winning this. In fact, Chad, I'm going to be honest with you. I might want to just speed this up because we are going to lose. And that was a crit. Yeah. No, this is not going to happen. Now, hold on now. Hold on. Things are happening. Hold on, yeah. Get really buff. Do your sword stance. And fuck it, we'll do it twice. No, we won't. Front, do something. Front, do something. Crunchwrap, do something. Maybe Leech Seed? No. No, this is so over. Unless him... Use your tackle attack. Okay. There we go. Level 42? Yeah, Alex. we had an unfortunate case where we were on a route we weren't supposed to be on. Welcome in, by the way. What did I miss? Lots of gambling. Gambling at maximum speed. Where we got a bunch of coins, and then we got a Totodile. and we wanted to get your opinion on what we should name the Totodile. Podunk was already suggested, but I have vetoed it because that's a D&D character that no one else here is gonna know besides the people who are a part of that party. So we need another name. So let me grab it. We'll put away him for now. And then we're gonna go to the name raider. But we have a Totodile now. Oh, and also we got an Earthquake TM. And we taught that to Spinach. So yeah, everyone give me suggestions for a name for Totodile. Slush is pretty good. I don't hate that. Doog? That sounds so familiar. What is Doog? Is that just off the dome? Champion? Not bad. I think this is the place where the name raider was, right? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. This is where we got to the bike route. Name it for Alligator. Maybe it was out, sorry. Teeth 2? 2 teeth, like your 2 front teeth. Or just the word two. Here it is. Doog. Doog. Oh, look at this sprite. Tooth? We found it. We found it. We have found the name. Welcome to the team, Tooth. Or maybe with 2 O's? I agree with the 2 O's. I think this is a needed improvement. Because people are going to think it's Twoth if we're not careful. This is Tooth. This is Tooth or Twooth. Either one. Yeah, we'll keep Tooth around for a while. Instead of him. I want to go back to that route to see if we just need to not go uphill. Yeah, he's level 10. But if we catch, if we catch 4 more Pokemon, which I should check how many balls we have. 3 Pokeballs, 5 Great Balls. How much money do we have? Oh, we have a lot. We should buy more. If we catch 4 more, we get the XP share. So we can give him that. Sure, we'll use this mark. Why not? Oh, you don't have Great Balls, though. Hold on. We need to go to a later place. I thought it was like the newer games where... Excuse me, where all the marts get updated. Thank goodness they gave us Fly. This would just be so tedious without it. There we go. We have 5. Let's get 5 more. Hell, let's get, honestly, 10 more. I know we're gonna use them. We're all healed up, right? Yep. Okay. Let's go back to that route. One more time. And then go west instead of north. This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. And this might even be the wrong city. It is. This is the wrong city. It must be Ausari then. Which is the city that we were already at before. I swear, you all must think I'm like a psychopath. The things I forget, and the speed at which I forget them. Alright. We are back. And we have grass. Let's see what we got here. Doduo. And we haven't caught you yet. Sure, why not? Let's make sure not to kill you. Hopefully this doesn't do that. Whoops. One more time. Ooh! Murkrow. This guy's so cool. I love Murkrow so much, dude. Now that is a dark type, which we do need, but it's also a flying type, which we don't. I'll catch it regardless, but, you know. I hope the evolution's in this game too. Honchkrow. That'd be really cool. Because I know they've added a bunch of like the evolutions to past Pokemon. Damn, breaking out at 2 Great Balls is crazy. The Dastardly Crow. Maybe we need to do a status. Yeah, it doesn't want to be caught. We gotta come up with a better plan. And we don't have Thunder Wave. We could put it to sleep. This is why we bought the 10 Great Balls, chat. This is the reason. Go to bed. Go to bed, why don't you? Still? And it woke up. It's just a bad video game. I don't know why anybody would play this. Damn! You're making me use all my Great Balls, dude. What is your damage? You're not even getting close. What am I missing here? You were asleep. There we go. What the heck? Made me work for it. Murkrow, the Darkness Pokemon. It is said that when chased, it lures its attacker onto dark mountain trails where the foe will get lost. Alright, this guy's kind of an asshole, and I need a nickname for it. I think it's male. I might be wrong. Give me a nickname for a dark little bird. That's like mean. Birdly's good, Spooky's good. Burgly. It is a bird that's in the dark. Which is very Deltarune. Actually, I like Berkeley. If we can fit the whole thing. And then L-E-Y? Yeah, we totally can. Berkeley. That was a crazy one. In fact, do I want to go heal? No, we're fine. We're fine. Spearow. Maybe just to catch you since you're easy. And you'll add to our XP share efforts. That being said, I feel like I'm about to kill you on accident. Let's just see what a Great Ball does. There we go. Now we need 2 more Pokemon to get the XP share. Spearow the tiny bird eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. The poor thing. Spearow, your name is like, I don't know. I don't know, your name is no. Your name is no. Can you tell we're not going to use Spearow? Here's our second shot at Doduo. I hit the wrong move, but this is actually fine. Why, Front? Why? Why would you do this? Okay, I tell you what, let's just go back and heal really quick. And then we'll come back. Wrong place. Man, if we wanted to use Murkrow, that probably replaces Pidpudge Jr. Because our team is getting, it's like tough to keep people in. And normal isn't doing anything for us, though I guess it is super effective on abnormal. But I kind of want to know if Murkrow can evolve, though. Because if it can't, then that's not a good investment. Compared to Pidgeot. Alright, we're back at it. Now, Front, I just need you not to crit this time. There's just no way. There's like actually no way that just happened. Feint Attack does not have a higher crit rate. That is actually just 2 critical hits in a row. That is simply diabolical. Wow. Front, have you inherited much from Gimbal? Have you inherited the killing spirit? Now that Gimbal's off the team? No, not you, Spearow. Okay, hold on. How about we make this more efficient, huh? Rattata, no, I don't care. I want Doduo. And I'm not even gonna use Doduo. It's just like the principle of the thing. There we go. All right, one more time. Now you're critting. What? What is going on? What is going on? What? Okay, what is going on though? This is not how this normally works. Not only did we crit twice in a row, then Doduo crit, and then we crit. What are the odds of that? Like, what are the odds of that? That's insane. I mean, surely it wouldn't happen again. Like, surely it wouldn't happen another time. Oh, okay. There we go. Holy shit. I think gambling has done something to our game. The luck stat has changed. We have changed fate too much. Doduo the twin bird, a bird that makes up for its poor flying with its fast foot speed, leaves giant footprints. Nickname to Doduo, there's only one thing I can call you, and it's crit. Okay, let's do a little check. See if there's anything else here we want. Actually, you know what? Just to get the XP share, we could catch Rattata. Because it should be easy. I mean, I don't hate Rattata, but we're obviously just not going to use it. There we go. Rattata the rat bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick, it is a common sight in many places. Named a Rattata. Rat. No, rot. The rot consumes. If you learn nothing from this stream, the rot consumes. Okay. We'll do one more check. See if there's Oddish. We don't really need Oddish, do we? Especially not now. Now I'm just checking to see if there's anything we want to use on the team. But we have enough for the XP share now. Ooh, Tangela. No, I mean, I like Tangela, but no. Yeah, no. It's too tough. We got to make a balanced team. I'm really thinking about Murkrow now, though. That's probably everything in this grass. I don't think they can put that many encounters here. I'll give it 3 more. That's 1. Abra. We already caught one, though. When did we catch an Abra? I don't know. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay. Let's go back. Actually, let's go fly to where the XP share is, which I believe is south of Hayward. And we'll heal. Ding ding da da ding. You. Got the XP share. I just wanted to make sure I read this right. The XP share gives XP to all Pokemon with you, even if they don't fight. So it's not like the old XP share. It's like the new one, which is I'm actually very cool with. Holy shit, what a good investment. This just changed everything about the game. Now we don't have to worry about swapping people in and out. That just saved us, no joke, like maybe like 4 hours. Like 4 hours of having to swap back and forth and training guys up and everything. Like total across the playthrough. Funnily enough, Gen 1 XP share also worked like this? Really? Oh yeah, because it wasn't a held item. Because they didn't have hold items yet, right? Back then? Wow, I never knew that. Huh. I mean, maybe I knew that at one point, but Gen 1 especially, I have very little experience with compared to others. Like, my Gen 1 experience was, I mean, I played Blue and Yellow, and then I played Fire Red and Leaf Green, but for the most part, my Gen 1 experience was on Stadium. No, it wasn't like that in Fire Red, I don't think, because they had held items back then. But I don't know how it worked in there. I think it may have just been an item. I don't know. Alrighty. Well, we have the XP share now. Actually, I feel like so much of this game is doing maintenance. Have I complained about this yet? Have I talked about this already? But so much of this game is just me like, okay, let me do this before I do this, before I do this. Technically, Gen 1 had XP all and not XP share. Oh, I see. No, I don't want this. I want my PC. What I'm doing is I'm depositing items because we're about to get a full bag. We're not going to use these repels. Yeah, deposit both. We don't need Swift. Until we know what we're going to teach, Ice Beam 2, we don't need it in the bag. We don't need Mimic. Same with Thunderbolt and Giga Drain. Until our team is like set in stone, I feel really weird teaching those. Everything else I think is good. We'll use it all eventually. Okay. Now I think we can make more progress. And yeah, we did name the Totodile. This is Tooth. Not pronounced Twooth, but Tooth. Where to go now? We're in Hayward right now, right? Yes. We need to go to Ausari, right? And then go on that bike path further. He won't set me free? No, he won't. It's up. We just did this and I already forgot where it was. Okay. Let's make some more progress. We don't want to go up there. Oh. Why did I think there was a path this way? Or like down? Oh, I guess we already did the down path. Okay, so we definitely don't want to go down this path yet. Because those guys are all level 40s. So we're not ready for that. If that's the case, then we need to fly here. And you know what, chat? Before we do, I'm gonna go east, I think. This makes sense. Before we do, I need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna take a small break. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. See, that wasn't so long. Let's get right back to it. Let's get right back to it. I think we've already fought a bunch of these guys, if I recall. I finished the food, by the way. If you were worried about like the food I had set aside, it is finished and the remains are thrown away. Front can stay in front. Or actually, it doesn't even matter at this point. Because now we're getting equal XP to everybody. Then we should put like whoever's fastest up front, right? Why not? You. My name's Joanne. I'm Joey's sister. I have the greatest Raticate of all time. Hi, Joanne. It's nice to meet you. Normal type. It's button mode. Something I haven't really thought about with Button's nickname. We didn't name it for this, but it's like a cool coincidence. In fighting games, when you're like throwing out attacks, like really often, people often say that you're hitting buttons. So it makes sense for a fighting type Pokemon to be named Button, because you're hitting buttons when you play fighting games. And Tooth is already getting stronger. The XP share at work. We love the Rattata line. They're clearly the most powerful Pokemon. That's so true. No. Now what about you? That stupid guard won't let me get to Botan City. What is his problem? Oh, you're not even a trainer. Botan City. The guard. What guard are you talking about? Who are you? A little beer makes the guard go to sleep. We have found a use for the keg of beer. Silphco warehouse. And then, is this the guard? Okay, that's the guard. Well, we know what the keg of beer is for now. That's good. I guess, yeah, the whole keg, I suppose. Ooh, this pattern is not fun on the eyes. Like, walking is fine, but trying to run, yeah, that's if you're sensitive to like flashing patterns, I'll try and just walk in here. Because that even I was getting a little bit weirded out by that. What? Oh, there's Pokemon in here. The enemy spider. Well, we don't really have a reason to catch Pokemon anymore, do we? Besides, like, wanting them, and I don't want to use Spinarak, so... Oh, let's just leave. Spinarak is good, it is cute. But we're not going to use it. Okay. Oh, this is just horrid. Okay. As we've done... Oh, but this music's so good. Alright, we'll see how long we can tolerate the random encounters. What did I... Okay, so we just got the upgrade. Which... It evolves Porygon. So already we need to make a decision if we're bringing back Porygon, because I didn't think I was going to be getting this. Oh, I just don't know. Gimbal might have to come back. Okay, no, I can't tolerate that. I thought I was going to be able to tolerate the sounds, but sadly no. Sadly, no. Sorry about this, chat. But I think you and I are on the same page that we don't want to hear that sound over and over. If we bring back Gimbal, are we losing front? I don't know. Honestly, the thing that makes sense for bringing in Gimbal would actually be to drop Button. Because Buttons are fighting type for normal types. So instead, we'd be using an abnormal type for normal types. One thing we could do... Let me put the music back on screen. One thing we could do is teach Thunderbolt and Ice Beam to Gimbal, right? And make it kind of like a mixed type attacker sort of situation. But then we would... Like, because I don't think we're going to be using an electric type. At least I don't think so. We might, actually. Hold on. Because that's... We don't have anything for flying types. Because what teaching Gimbal that does is it gives it like a use. Gimbal craves power. Yes, teach me the most powerful moves so that I may kill more efficiently. I think that makes sense to me. And then we get Gimbal back on the team. But who do we replace is still the question. I don't know if we're using Tooth, to be honest. Water is good. And it is rare. I mean, I tell you what, man, dropping Crunchwrap before it becomes a Venusaur would be so sad. Welcome back, Alex. We just found the upgrade, which evolves Porygon. So we're thinking about just the time to see your boy getting kicked off. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing yet. But I'm thinking we bring back Porygon and then we teach it the strong moves because we found the upgrade that evolves it. But we're debating on who to drop from the team. Grass? Okay. We might need to have a discussion about Crunchwrap, and I know that sucks. But if we have a water type and an electric type, that does more for us than keeping a grass type. Because grass hits like everything water does, and the only thing that it does more is water types, and electric could do that and also hit flying types. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess grass is efficient if we look at it that way. Oh Lord, I don't know what to do. I tell you what, let's explore this place a little bit more. No, actually, we should go evolve Gimbal and then bring it back so it gets XP. And yeah, sorry about the flashing. I will try and remember to walk here. Let's just fly. I'm not gonna bother just running back there. Oh, yes, there we go. You could run 7 and have a daycare Pokemon swap in and out. This is true. Was this where the daycare was? No, it's the other town. I think it was Moraga. No, or was it? No, it's not here. It's the other one. It's the other one. It is, oh, sorry. One day I will learn what is in these towns. Is there a PC in the daycare? No. So we gotta leave. All right, we'll speed up a little bit. So what we need to do is actually have 2 spots open. So we'll put Tooth away for now, and we'll put Crunchwrap away for now. We bring in Gimbal. Now, here's the question. I think Porygon 2 learns moves. So we don't have to worry about evolving it too early. Right? I'm not going to worry about it. Gimbal is evolving. Oh my god. I'm so smooth. I'm so smooth and orbular. Gimbal. Let's see what moves you learn. I think we're okay. Yes, we're okay. Oh my god, look at these moves it learned. Cyber Crush? What is that? Noise Pulse? 3D Attack? What is 3D Attack? Oh my god, we have to use Gimbal. It literally has 3D Attack. We have to use Gimbal. The decision is made. And actually, you know, I'm gonna commit. We're grabbing those TMs. Can you believe it's been almost 2 hours in the stream and we haven't made any forward progress? Can you believe it? It's another episode of Pokemon Brown. Yeah, give me Thunderbolt and give me Ice Beam. We are giving Bolt Beam to Porygon. .90 power. We're gonna keep Sharp Point and Psybeam. Oh, getting rid of Thunder Wave kind of sucks. But I don't think we're kind of shifting gears with Porygon now to where it's not like a setup Pokemon anymore. So yeah, we'll get rid of this. What do you mean no forward progress? Gimbal evolved and you gambled all your money. What else is there? We have... Okay, you know what? Hold on. We also got the XP share, which was actually a huge get. We're just kind of... We're eating our vegetables right now before we move on to the main course. What am I talking about? Surely there's a metaphor there that makes sense. Okay, and then we'll get rid of Spark for Thunderbolt. Honestly, Gimbal has too much personality to leave behind anyway. Gimbal is one of the main characters of the stream now. Or at least of the playthrough. Also, chat, can I be honest with you? I kind of want to nickname Pidpudge Jr. back to just Pidpudge. Because Pidpudge Jr. is just so much to say. It's a mouthful. It's just a mouthful. Frungle P stands dying a little inside. Well, let's go check on Frungle P. PP Jr.? No, we can't name it PP Jr. We can't name it PP Jr. The people will not understand. Though I guess you guys are the people at this point. Now, how strong is Frungle P? 26. Holy cow. Frungle P actually has been like staying pace with the party. That's good. Have you learned anything? No. No, I have not. I think for now, maybe we put Frungle P back. I think 30 was the first of 2 moves. Hold on, let's check. Whoops. Uh, 35 is the first one. I don't think Pokemon learn moves while at the daycare in Gen 2. That's horrible. If that is the case, and also this is a Gen 1 game, technically. This is a hack of Red version, technically. So, So whatever the case was for, I mean, Gen 2 was the first time we even had the daycare, I think, right? No. No, there's a daycare like south of Cerulean City. So I think it is in the first game. It's just you can't breed until the second one. But I assume whatever the case is for Gen 2 is probably the same for Gen 1. And it only learns Moonlight and Moonblast. Chad, I got bad news for you. I don't know if Frunglepea is a good investment. At this point, I think Frunglepea was there to support us in the beginning. And I think we retire Frunglepea. And I'm so sorry. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Thank you, Frunglepea. Okay. What do we do now? What do we do now? I guess we just bring back Crunchwrap for now. Making a team is hard. Let's just bring back until, okay, I want to at least get Crunchwrap to Venusaur. I think we can all agree we have to see that through to the end. Yeah, this is good for now. And Gimbal can get some levels with the XP share. Okay. Let's get back to wherever the heck we were. Well, actually, do you need to heal? Oh, some of you do. Okay. Oh, we need somebody to learn Cut. I keep forgetting about this. I mean, Crunchwrap can do that. But I don't want to resort to that. I'm leaving the music on because we're just going right back into a dungeon anyways. So. Alright. Back to the Sylph warehouse. Wait, hold on. What was up here? Oh! Oh! Hold on. This time, we will succeed. Is this Team Rocket? Holy shit. I guess we did fight that one Team Rocket guy once, right? I didn't know if there was going to be an evil team in this game. And there is. It's Team Rocket again. We forgot to nickname Pit Pudge. It's fine. It's fine. We need to make some forward progress. Good for Front and Gimbal. Gimbal is trying to learn Barrier. If I recall, Barrier just ups your defense by 2. I don't know if we need that. But I mean, it could be good for fighting types. Probably more than Psybeam, right? I mean, Psybeam is how we counter fighting types, but Barrier can protect us from fighting types. I just don't know. When are we going to hit Psybeam? We're going to hit Psybeam if it's a fighting type, if it's... We don't have Psychic on the team yet. We got to keep Psybeam. At least for now. Persian. Oh, what a cool sprite. I tell you what, let's get a Swords Dance going. That's not good. Now that we want to keep button in, it's not good to have our defense lowered. Doug Trio. Yeah, then let's swap out. Let's get a Crunchwrap. Honestly, we might... I think we're a little bit over-leveled now. At least some of our guys. And they're giving us good moves, too. So I wonder... I wonder if at some point we're going to start, like, making this game too easy. Sweet Scent. Delete an older move to make move from Sweet Scent. I'm gonna do a quick Google to remember what Sweet Scent does. Sweet Scent. Description. Makes the opponent easier to hit, so it reduces their evasiveness. I mean, I guess that makes it easier to hit, like, the Spore moves. And Razor Leaf. Might be worth. Hold on. And Leech Seed. Actually, everything we use is kind of, like, hard to hit. I think we get rid of Poison Powder, because Sleep Powder is more useful. This guy had 5 Pokemon. And he's like a grunt. I goofed. Don't you just hate it when you goof? Our boss will not fail us. Okay. Well, let's get the music back, I guess. What's a good one for Team Rocket? I know. Hold on. I'm just going to speed up a little bit. It's a dungeon. Why not? We're already playing music. Ha! You thought I would help? This is classic, right? I think in the original game, there's like a scientist that you think isn't a part of Team Rocket, and then you talk to him, and he's like a trainer fight. Mankey. Oh, man. And our flying type's all messed up. You know what we can use? Gimbal. Oh god, yes. Psybeam. Spinach is trying to learn Charm. No thank you. We're good with what we have. Kadabra. We need a physical hitter. How about Spinach? Boom. So mean to baby Spanch. It just knows really good moves now. It doesn't need Charm. Front is trying to learn Fire Spin. Disable might be more useful, actually. Oh wait, but Fire Spin, I think it's like the old Fire Spin. So I think it traps them or something. I might be wrong though. And it's only 70% accurate? No, never mind. Let's heal up Pit Pudge. I think Pit Pudge is close to evolving again. Already. We need to get super potions too. I hope we got a lot of money in here. Gosh, there's just so many Pokemon. Yeah, we'll do Spinach. Weezing. Whoa, look at that Weezing sprite. That is gorgeous. Gonna turn the music down a little. But yeah, look at the colors on that. That's so cool. Coughing. Oh, smoke screen. Come on now. We're already out of earthquakes. Go, my water gun. About to use G Weezing? Like Galarian Weezing? Okay. Holy shit! They've got Galarian Weezing in this game. How about that? So that's a Poison Fairy type. I mean, let's just let Spinach ride this out. Maybe with like a rollout. Yeah. Now you're using Sweet Scent. Galarian Weezing is just so funny. It's like a perfect design. Okay. Poison Fairy. What do we do here? Oh, we use Wind. We use Wind. Yep. And it flinched. Great. Do you have a hint for the doors, sir? The doors only open with the card key. Okay. Yeah, we're running low on potions, but we should use it. And we have no revives, so unfortunately, I don't think Spinach is going to get a lot of experience from this point, but that's fine. He's already level 31. Did I fight you? Yes. Okay. We need to go over here. Feeling lucky, punk? He said the thing from the movie. Pit Pudge grew to level 32. I think that is evolution level, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa. Holy cow. Look at Machoke. Gen 2 sprites are just so good. Front's level 28. No. Okay, so Pit Pudge didn't evolve. I could have sworn 32 was when Pidgeotto evolved. Let's keep moving. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? Sylph can't afford this. Oh, these are the good guys, I think. These are like the people who work at Sylph. This guy. Oh, not this again. It's like they remember. I guess. Oh, Noibat. Cool. It's like they remember Red and Blue. And I guess Gold and Silver. I don't know when this takes place. But like, they remembered fighting a little kid. Your flying type wind is not super effective against you. So we'll just do this. Button is trying to learn Dizzy Punch. What is Dizzy Punch? That is a fairy move. I thought it was a normal move. Did they change it? They must have. That's cool. Now we have a fairy move. Definitely better than Rage or Comet Punch. I think we keep Comet Punch. Well, cool. Fairy move. That's going to be really useful. Golbat. Let's send out Gimbal. Another really good sprite. Holy shit, Golbat. With the slobbery tongue. That's just crazy. Let's use Thunderbolt. These levels are getting higher, huh? I just noticed this Golbat is level 28. I've kind of just been I've been on autopilot for a bit. They had to get the saliva in, you're right. It's an important aspect of the design. Crunchwrap's level 30. How are kids these days so good? That's the whole idea, buddy. The younger generation, they should be better than us. This is the goal. This is why 3D Pokemon sucks and I will never play again. I'll see you around for Gen 10. The Team Rocket leader is upstairs. Defeat him. Will do. Are you a Team Rocket guy? You look like one. Let's get... Actually, this is fine. I think we just, like, focus Pit Pudge until it evolves. Dynamo, that's a pin. That is a pin. That is a pin. There's nothing down there, kid. Turn back. Hi, coughing. Hi, coughing. Level 33. Magnemite. This is a job for front. Pidgeot is 36, right? It might be. I honestly don't know. I thought it was 32, and then I was wrong. So, if it's 36, then I'll cool it. I didn't know, so I kind of assumed it was going to be closer than that. Let's not leave front in for this, actually. Let's switch. What are you? You're abnormal psychic. So if I hit you with a normal move, it'll be good, right? So like Comet Punch? Yep. Front's level 29. We are getting closer to Flamethrower. Shoot. That's actually really bad. Because we are losing Pokemon for the Giovanni fight very quickly. Gimbal, do something. Use your Thunderbolt attack. Man, that does very little. I think Hypno just has like high defenses or something. And Gimbal's also pretty low level. Noise Pulse. Oh my god, it's 80 power sound type move. Yeah, we're taking this. But what do we replace? What do we replace? I think Sharp Point is a physical move. And I don't think Porygon 2 has good attack. Let me look that up. I might be wrong about this, but I just want to make sure. No, it's actually pretty even. So we could probably keep Sharp Point because it's a stab move. Psybeam is like what? Like 50 power or something? Noise Pulse is more useful. We need more information about sound as well. Because we don't know anything really about how sound interacts with other types. So this is like a scouting move. All right. Actually, let's turn up the music a little. Just a touch. We need to find that card key. Maybe the leader has it? That sure does look like Giovanni. Training by having my Pokemon listen to my soundboard. Oh man, should we heal? Probably, right? Yeah, I think we leave. Do we have an escape rope? No. And we got rid of Dig, so... Actually, let's leave. And we'll come back after we heal at the Pokemon Center. This is kind of cheesing it. I won't lie to you. But it's something they allow us to do. So. Ding, ding, dada, ding. And we're back. Is the name reader here? No. Okay. Actually, while we're out and about, I think the name reader is in... Oh, sorry? Did I guess correctly? Yes, I did. I'm getting better at this, chat. I'm getting better. Pitpudge, you have grown beyond the name Pitpudge Jr. You are now the fully fledged Pitpudge. You have earned the full title. Raising my chat on by teaching him Jack Black fucking dick wave. Cool. Much easier to say, Pitpudge. The team is looking good. This song is so good, also. I'm probably about to change it too, but I'll leave it on. We need battle music for Giovanni. It's just so nice. What is it? Legends Arceus. Such a good OST. They're doing really cool stuff in that game. Haunter. What do we do for Haunter? It's poison type. We could use wind on it. What if we test out sound, though? Doesn't it feel like sound and ghost would interact in some way? I'm gonna test it out. Shadow Ball. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not normal type anymore. Holy shit. Shadow Ball did a lot. Okay. Sound is either super effective on ghost or poison. I think it makes more sense for it to be ghost. So that's what I'm going to write down. That's what I'm going to write down. Because I don't know how sound would affect poison at all. So, it's about to use Shadow Ball again. I'm going to switch out to Pitpudge. Try and counter that. Nope. It disabled Fly, but that's fine. We're not going to use it. Button grew to 29. Kingler. Crunchwrap. Whoa. Look at Kingler. They tried to fit as much of Kingler as they could into that square. Yeah, this song's really good. I love this song. That's why I didn't want to, like, immediately turn it off. Because, I know we're about to do a fight. So, I want this to play as much as it can. It makes you nostalgic for 2 games. It's true. I think that's the Pokemon Green sprite for Kingler. It might be. It's cool looking. Pid Pudge, level 34. Gimbal 26. Okay. And the song's just about to end. So, we are ready for Giovanni. After a potion, of course. Yeah, we should be good here. Whoa, is this a PC? Can I use it? Oh, look at that! Mr. Yowie Boss Man. What? Another child trying to stop me from fulfilling Team Rocket's goals? If you don't stay out of my business, kid, you'll be in a world of pain. Bring it on. Giovanni wants to fight. Now we have an Ice-type move we can use. As long as Gimbal doesn't die instantly. Uh-oh. Let's hope we're faster than Gligar. Uh-oh. Well, this presents a problem. What do we do? Button, do you want to do something? Wait, it knows wing attack. What is my damage? Okay. Okay, if it's gonna use wing attack, here's what we can do. Alright, here we go. We swap to Spinach. He used a dark type move? Why? That's so weird. Gimbal will be fine. Gimbal is quite dead. Forever. Because now this is a Nuzlocke. I just decided. I'm going to do the defense curl strat here, chat. Defense curl into rollout. Make it stronger. It'll build up. Don't worry, it'll build up. And we're pretty tanky now, so we should survive long enough to get like the full rollout. Rhyhorn. For not very effective, that was really good. Shit, we missed. It knows Surf? I thought it was only Rhydon that could learn Surf. I didn't know Rhyhorn could do it. That's a problem. It's probably going to use it again. Let's just go into Crunchwrap. Front level 30. Crunchwrap level 32. Very important level. Marowak will stay in, I think. Marowak has high defense. It might survive a Razor Leaf. What if I made an investment and did leech seed first. It tried to use toxic on me. I'm a poison type, dude. What's going on? You know the rules. You're Giovanni, dude. You're the 8th gym leader. It tried it again. How best can I use this time? Because Leech Seed is going to kill it anyway. How about we use our last super potion on spinach? There we go. Efficiency. Peepaw's not all there after the incident. The poor guy. Steelix. Oh shit. I tell you what, we've got a big old earthquake just waiting for him. However, it probably won't kill, because Steelix has like absurd defense. This is a scenario where having a water type would have been good. But sadly, we don't have one. It's trying to live. I think it's trying to use toxic because you're grass. Ah. That would explain it. Persian. He's actually got a Persian this time. Thunderbolt. Cool. Not as cool that it's gonna like kill me in 2 hits. Maybe we're speed tied and I might go first? Why did he use a guard special? What? Why? Giovanni, is everything okay? Did you get enough sleep last night? What's going on, Giovanni? You had 1 turn before I kill you. I lost again? Crunchwrap's evolving. Huge. It's kind of a funny sprite. Crunchwrap has achieved the rank of Crunchwrap Supreme. How can I run a criminal organization if my plans keep getting thwarted by children? I guess I should just give up. There's no way we can succeed with kids like you. Goodbye forever, I guess. See ya, buddy. So that's it? That's just it for Team Rocket. This is the canonical end of Team Rocket. Right there. That's crazy. You are my hero. Is everyone okay? Yes, thanks to you. You're a brave kid. It was nothing, really. I need to repay you somehow. Oh, here, have this valuable gift. Thank you so much. Shiny stone. That evolves a couple different things. Nothing we have, I don't think. Yeah, I guess the Giovanni is going by the saying, if you can't beat him, give up. Just, and disappear forever. We didn't get the card key. We gotta find the card key. And to do that, I'm gonna turn off this music. Put the good music back on. Give me this. Let's find that card key. I think I have a hunch where it might be. Like over here somewhere? Hello. Oh, it's you. Thanks again for saving us. Yeah, you got a card key anywhere? Oh, maybe it was in here. That's right, I forgot there was going to be wild Pokemon in here. What was that? What did we just get? Seismic Toss. Honestly, not that useful, I don't think. Well, let me just double check if they didn't change it or anything. No, it's about the same. Yoo-hoo! Card key. Is this it? It better be. There's a PP up? No jokes, chat. This is serious business. A PP up is quite good. And it's not funny at all. We do, however, need to find that card key. Ooh. Hold on. Hold the phone. As I recall, I had made a promise to catch a Ghastly if I found one. And I will do just that. Whoops. What is going on with my luck today? What is going on with the critical hits today when I want to catch a Pokemon? It's actually, like, absurd. Oh, it's super effective, too. My brain was not working. That was never going to work anyway. Oh, jeez. All right, put the music back on. And let's put, who could use a move and not kill Ghastly? Maybe Gimbal? But Gimbal's fainted. Oh well. Where's this dang card key? I feel like I've looked everywhere. Maybe I have to talk to someone? Whoops. It's not in here. Maybe one of the people who I'm trying to rescue? Thanks again, kid. You're a true hero. Thanks again. Anybody got a card key? Even a single person? I have returned. Welcome. Alex, apparently we just defeated Team Rocket forever. Bring back Saliva, don't worry about it. The movement is mobilizing. The movement is mobilizing. But also, we fought Giovanni out of nowhere, and then he was like, I guess if I'm gonna keep losing the kids, I should just stop. Goodbye forever. He literally said goodbye forever. So Giovanni's just done, I guess. He gave up. We made him give up battling forever and Team Rocket forever. But now we're trying to find the card key. Because there's like items we can get, and I don't know where the card key is. Maybe we have to find it in like a different location? Like the building in Saffron City? I do not know. Because I really do not think it's here. As far as I can tell. Yeah. Let's just keep moving, I guess. Maybe we get it in a different building. Okay. That's enough music for now. Let us continue the adventure. Actually, wait. We need to heal. Ding, ding, da, da, ding. I would love to at least get one badge today, because it feels like we haven't done a lot. I mean, we did defeat the evil team, I guess, but it really doesn't feel like we've done much. Oh yeah, we gotta give this guy beer now. Whoa, kid. I smell hard beer. Hard beer. Give it to me. I need it so bad. Okay, cool. Awesome. Glug glug. This stuff hits you. Hard beer. New product from Mike's. Mike's Hard Beer. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Tim's aide. If you've caught 45 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you the item finder. I don't know if I care that much about the item finder. Maybe we'll get it. Hi, do you have Mareep? Want to trade it for Eevee? No. We already have him. Whoa. Welcome to Red. Welcome to Town of Red. Oh, we should heal up first before we start doing anything. For all we know, there could be like a trainer in here that like wipes us out. The item finder in Black and White 2 is amazing. It's true. In this game, it's very okay. At least, if I remember correctly, it's like not the most helpful. Where is the Pokemon Center? That's the mart. And that's the next, like, area over. And that's a Team Rocket guy. Where the fuck is the Pokemon Center? Botan City. The city of nostalgia. Virtual Boy Pokemon. These people are nostalgic for the Virtual Boy. What? What is this place? We will cross that bridge in a moment. I would love to heal my Pokemon first, just so we have it, like, locked down here. They may not have one. What is this? Mom says I'm so forgetful that it's contagious. Want me to make a Pokemon forget a move? No, but that's good to know. You know what, chat? The more I think about it, having Crunchwrap no cut as opposed to Sweet Scent kind of feels like a good trade. Because then we don't need... What do you mean cut is a steel type move? What the fuck? They made cut a steel type move? That's crazy. Yeah, that's way better than Sweet Scent. If I would have just looked for like 2 seconds. Yeah, I mean, there's no way Crunchwrap could learn any other steel type move. So sure, why not? Yeah, that's really cool. I tutor children, but I also tutor Pokemon. I teach them to remember moves they forgot. 1,000 per lesson. How about it? How much money do I have? Oh, a lot. Let's see if anybody can learn something. Wait, Frunglepea. Frunglepea could learn some moves if we do this. Let's see how it works first. Like, does it let me learn stuff I learn in the future? I know there's some moves that are like relearner only. Trying to see if there's any of those. No. Oh, Headbutt is on here twice. That's funny. Are HM moves still permanent in this hack? I don't know. I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. Button, can you learn anything? Agility. So, maybe not. It seems like we're gonna want to use this on Frunglepea, if anything. Oh, we can relearn Wing Attack. That's actually huge. Because if you'll recall, we accidentally taught Air Slash over Wing Attack, thinking that it was a flying type move, when actually it's a wind type move. So now we don't... I mean, we have Fly. The Fly is like a little bit... I don't know. Actually, hold on. I forgot Wing Attack is just 60. I don't know. 1,000 goes a long way. I actually think I'll hold on to it. Let's, oh, the PC's right here. How convenient. We'll deposit Crunchwrap for now. Oh, Frunglepea is... Fuck. Frunglepea is in the daycare. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's here. We didn't put anything in the daycare. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, let's see what we can fix on Frunglepea. Oh, look at that, chat. Well, actually... I think the only thing I care about is, like, Metronome. The rest of this I can take or leave. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do Metronome. Instead of, like, Growl. Sadly, I don't think this changes Frunglepea's standing. I think she provided a resource during the early game that we no longer need now. So, let's bring back Crunchwrap. Team's looking good. Let's keep it moving. The Haunted Forest. Oh, they're gonna demolish this cave to make the magnet train. That's crazy. But we have to check out the cave. I want to find, like, if I get knocked out, I'll have to go, like, all the way back. And can I even fly here without a Pokemon Center? The forest might be a virus caused by something or other. But my colleagues think I've gone crazy. Wait, where's my card key? The supernatural forest is really intriguing. I've been studying it, and I think it might be a virus caused by whatever that is. But my colleagues think I've gone crazy. Wait, where's my card key? Use the item finder. Yeah, the one I don't have. I have a feeling it's probably in the forest. Whoops. Yeah, it's not around here. Maybe over here? I don't want to spend too much time doing this, but just because this area is kind of suspicious. And it's nearby. Oh, come on now. Yeah, no, I don't think it's here. Yeah, it's gotta be in the forest. That's odd. Mr. Rumiko is gone. Hey! Hey, man! Guapa. Gao. Pokemon Monthly. Okay, so there's a guy who's missing. And there's a crazy forest with a virus in it. And this was like the tutor place? Yep. And there was a cave down south. And then there's this. Which is the way out. But there's no Pokemon Center. Maybe in the cave? I don't think so. Let's just talk to you. What's your deal? Snore. Ha, he's taking a snooze. Have we gone in the mart? This place is better than any other mart. Why do you say that? Revive is costly, but it revives fainted Pokemon. Hey, we can buy revives now. Yeah, the guy slept through the end of his entire organization. Hyper Potions, that's good. Firestone. Actually, let's just go ahead and grab that. Because we're going to need that for front here in a little while. Razor Wind, Toxic, and Seismic Toss. Okay. Oh, actually, we need potions, don't we? Let's get, like, 4 hyper potions. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can really investigate here. As far as I can tell. Because, oh man, we might need Surf. We might need Surf to find the Pokemon Center. In which case, that's crazy. Or maybe it's in here, I don't know, let's find out. I heard this place is haunted. No one knows why this place is haunted. It reminds me of Slumbering Weld in the Galar region. Coughing seems to be weirdly attracted to this forest. A friend said his coughing did something weird when it evolved into this area. Oh! So this is how you get Galarian wheezing. Missing No or loose. Let me heal your Pokemon. Be careful. What do you mean missing No or loose? Like here? My Pokemon is lost in the woods. Whoa. Sorry, but access to the main graveyard and mansion is currently restricted. You may access the other graveyards in the forest, through that cave though. But be careful. Mr. Game & Watch on the mic. It's true. There have been a lot of ghost sightings lately. I would never go in the forest. Rest in peace. You will be missed. Well, shit. Let's check this out, huh? Oh, wait, that's our rival, I think. Hold on. Yeah, we should be okay. Hey, Niall! Did I give a voice to this guy? I don't think I did. Oh no, it was like I just caught a ghost Pokemon and I've also been training my other Pokemon. Care to try them out? Just kind of a cool dude. Hi, Coughing. Pitpudge is getting close. Doduo? Sure, let's use... I think Gimbal is our only choice for, like, flying types now. Oh no, we have Rollout on, Spinach. Forgot about that. Yeah, and I forgot that a lot of flying types are also normal types, which isn't good for Gimbal. Because normal's super effective on abnormal. Much to consider. Ghastly? Yeah, we swap back to Pitpudge. Larvitar. Yeah, let's try a newly evolved Crunchwrap. Crunchwrap Supreme. That back sprite just sucks. That's just an unfortunate back sprite for Venusaur. It's not very impressive. It looks like just a small little plant. Like you don't even see the body. Oh, Front is trying to learn Flamethrower. Okay, well good. We've got the Firestone now. Do we keep Flame Wheel as a physical option? Disable is only temporary, right? I say we have both. We have both. Just in case something is like a special wall, we have Flame Wheel. Charmeleon. Talking about back sprites. This one for Don Fan is just crazy. Gimbal too. We need Gimbal to start getting some levels. It's getting a little dire. What? You stinker. Don't call me that. Language, dude. This is a kid's game. Well, that stinks. I lost. But don't think I'll go easy on you next time. Alright, see you later, man. It ain't that serious. Okay. Well, we're in a dungeon now. We need to be on the lookout for that card key, too. Hello, ma'am. Missing No are really messing up the place. They mess up your Pokedex, and it will identify any wild Pokemon as... Is that bad? Like, how bad is that really? Ecum Bokum. Ecum Bokum. We've got references in this game. Man, it's gonna be a while until we do another gym fight, huh? Unless this is somehow a gym. I don't know. We might not actually get a badge today. If this is the rate we're going through. I'm confused. Yeah, me too. You ate the next badge? I mean, I wish you hadn't have done that. Do you have another one? Like, could you just give me another one you have? Because without that badge, I don't think we can beat the game. It was kind of important. Is that you, Josiah? Huh? Weird things are going on in this forest. Whoa! The engraving is damaged and can't be read. I guess the time comes even for graves. Smells like rotten meat. Okay, that is 36 for Pidpunch. Mischievous. Hey, we have a sound move now. We can test if that's specifically super effective on Ghost, because we don't actually know. It's either Ghost or Poison, but now we can know for sure. Or she could put us to sleep, or he. It is a male mischievous. Do we have an awakening? Oh, and I forgot to evolve Front. We need to evolve Front when this is over. Let's just power through it. You too? Huh? Okay. Here's what we know. Sound was super effective on Ghastly, but it doesn't affect Mischievous at all. How is that possible? It's okay, Mischievous is a diva. He accepts being called she, her pronouns. Tremendous. Mischievous must have a second type now that keeps it immune to sound. Right? Because if Ghastly is Ghost Poison, and we use sound on it, it would be immune to sound. Right? Weird. Yeah, it has some sort of new immunity, like Fairy, maybe, is my guess. That's my best guess, though. Well, what do we do now? How about just a tasteful Ice Beam? Or not? Well, now we don't have anything for you. We don't know what type you are. Here's what we can do. Maybe Mischievous is sound? It did use a sound move. My thought was I'm going to use Cut on it to see if it's Fairy. Okay. Sure, let's just allow Cut to miss, huh? That's what Cut needs. Well, let's just take away some accuracy from Cut. Critical hit. It's not very effective. Okay. So, Ghost I don't think resists Steel. So we know the second type isn't Fairy. It's got to be Sound at this point. But why? Why is it Sound type? And what does Grass do to you? Okay. Grass is neutral. Got a lot of data there. Pidpudge is evolving, that's right. Welcome to the team, Pidgeot, the mascot of Pokemon Brown. Pidpudge is trying to learn Razor Wind. Cool. 120. Now, if I recall, Razor Wind is a 2-turn move. But maybe it's different in this game? It might be worth it. I mean, certainly over Twister. Because Air Slash could be like our like reliable option. Razor Wind could be if we know we'll have a second turn. But wouldn't it just be better to do Air Slash twice? Maybe not. Yeah, Twister, we don't need to keep Twister. Now, here's what I want to know. I will evolve Front. I didn't forget, but I want to see if Pidpudge changed types. No, it is just normal flying still. See, what I thought was going to happen was that I thought when it turned into Pidgeot, it would be wind flying. But no, it's still just normal flying. Okay. Let's use that Firestone. And now Front is evolving. Big day for evolving. Cool. Is this the card key? No, but it's good. Look at that. I mean, if Porygon Z is in this game, then Gimbal will evolve again, but for now, the team is fully evolved. Whoa, whoa. Hey, buddy. I'm missing now. Chat, I gotta know, what happens if we try and catch Missing No? I'm just gonna... The first time I've done this, I'm going to save a save state. Just in case. Because we haven't saved in a while. But I have to know. I have to know what happens. We'll accidentally kill it if we use Pit Punch, though. So let's use... Button. What moves does it have? Oh, good. ESW954E8T4721GI, of course. What is that, a sound type move? Let's try Comet Punch? Button is too freaked out. Okay, let's try one more time. Maybe it's like a chance thing. Is this like the Ghosts of Lavender Tower? This is something much darker. Though maybe if we had a Sylph Scope, we could see something about Missing No. Okay, so we can't attack it. Can we throw a Pokeball at it? It dodged the thrown Pokeball. This Pokemon can't be caught. Okay. We can't fight it. Yep, we are fighting Missing No. We can't fight it. And we can't catch it. So I think we just have to leave. What if you had Master Ball? I don't know. I don't know what would have happened. FPS, boring. So true, sister. So true. I only play third-person shooters like Marvel Rivals and Deadlock. But first-person shooters, yeah, those are boring. Huh? Who? What? I saw you on Fallout 76. It's true. Dead souls don't need this stress. We have the hyper potions, but I don't think we should use it. I think we're fine. Pit Punch is getting a little bit too strong. Actually, I think we need to focus it less. I need moons. Me playing Super Mario Odyssey. Bring back saliva. Hashtag bring back saliva. Yeah, just do Comet Punch. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that was a maximum damage Comet Punch, and it still only did like half. Oh, everybody loves Confuse Ray. Oh, it's so good. It's my favorite move. That's fine. That's just fine. Front, do a big flamethrower. Well, that's a good back sprite. I was wondering if it would just be like the tails. Not? Oh no, oh, hold on. That's right, I forgot you're a wind type. So fire's not very effective on wind. Jeez. Everybody's getting really strong. Growth. That makes attack and special attack stronger, I think. Regardless, not interested. Chompers, load state 1. What do you mean by that? Chad, I'm not going to lie to you, that actually kind of freaked me out a little bit. Because this is the first time we've saved a state, and it was related to missing no. That actually gave me chills a little bit. Oh, that's creepy. How did it know? HP up, that's pretty good. It's missing no again. Whoa. There's like a statue back here. Super Repel. And a statue that we can't interact with. Weird. Okay. Let's take the teleporter. Just gonna sneak on past you. We could... I mean, do we really need the experience? I mean, 2 of the guys who need the experience are down right now. The rest don't really, so actually I'm gonna skip this trainer. Rare case. If they give me a skippable trainer, I will take it for now. Whoa. Oh, this is like the healing pad. I forgot they did this. Yeah, this was in like Fire Red and Leaf Green, I think. In the Lavender Tower. Cool. Actually, let's go back to that trainer now. Because now the people who I want to get experience will get experience. Stop and Swap is... What's with the Banjo-Kazooie references? Okay. Let's go with the theory that you are ghost sound. That means that sound is immune to sound, but you're still a ghost type. What would be super effective on sound? Not steel. Ground? Ground on sound? I don't know. Because, like, ground is... oh my god. Ground is, like, associated with, like, seismic stuff. So maybe it, like, resists sound? Jeez Louise. I'm gonna use one of those hyper potions. Now we're asleep and confused. This is just horrid. And let me guess. Yep. And here comes Sing. No, this will probably kill now. No, this will. Yep, there it is. just the most unlucky. No information gained about ground versus sound. Let's see. What else would make sense? Fire? I don't know. Actually, hold on. Let's swap flamethrower and flame wheel so we don't get confused. This is crazy. Mischievous, please. Thank you. Oops, I forgot. Morning, son. Theory. Dad. Okay, let's heal back up. Child. Just so much battling. For this not to be a gym, there's just so much battling. After we just did a Team Rocket dungeon. Not much that Button can do against this, so let's go back to... Pit Punch. And you know what? Let's try out Razor Wind to see if it's still a 2-turn move. Pit Punch made a Whirlwind. Okay. There's my asthma. That's basically Gen 1, Rocket Hideout, then the tower. I guess. And then even then you have like Rock Tunnel in between. So it's almost like 3 in a row. I thought you said there's my asthma. Many such cases. Many people have seemed to think that's what I'm saying today. Is it miasma? Is that the proper way to say it? No one's corrected me. It is within your hands. Be the change you want to see in the stream. Useless dialogue. That might be the thumbnail. This might be the thumbnail for the VOD. Either that or like missing no or something. Haunter. I don't know why I'm keeping Button up front. There's nothing Button can do against, like, ghosts. So I think Razor Wind is one of those rare moves that actually is like the same turn, but you have to like charge up and then go after your opponent. I don't think it's a 2-turn move. I think it's just like a negative priority move. I think Focus Punch is also like that, but Focus Punch you have to not get hit. I don't know if Razor Wind works the same, but what it seems like is that it's the same turn. You just have to go second. I don't want to say anything. Rot in hell. Jesus Christ. You know, it's kind of cool we're playing this game during this year, because it's the 30th anniversary of the first games. Because originally I picked this because it was the anniversary of Pokemon Brown 2 years ago, and they did that big update. But this year it's like just generally the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. So this is a great one to play. I can't think of another context where I would want to play the Gen 1 games again than this. To be honest with you. Like, if I'm wanting to play Kanto again, I'd probably go to Fire Red, Leaf Green. Satan Forever. Whoa, dude. They're giving me too many options for the VOD. They're giving me too many options for the VOD thumbnail. I'm gonna have to really think about it. Oh, Lord. This just keeps going. Getting tired? Yeah. A little bit. Now, if they like Satan, are they actually wishing you well when they tell you to rot in hell? Maybe so. What's up, man? I just got Taco Ball. Ooh, I want some Taco Ball right now. That might be the post-stream meal. That might be the post-stream. What did you get from Taco Ball? What was your meal? I should switch Air Slash and Razor Wind now. Nacho fries and the grilled cheese burrito box. Oh my god. That sounds tremendous right now. Last time I had Taco Ball, it gave me a tummy ache. You must become stronger. You must adapt. Yeah, the sprites are cool. I think this is a good back sprite for Pidgeot and a good one for Ghastly. Yeah, I was going to swap these. Even though Razor Wind is disabled now. Gen 1 Ghost Sprite's better, to be honest. But look at all the purple. Oh my god, I'm so sick of Mischievous. Did we heal up? Okay, Spinach, I need you to hit with a ground move so I know if ground is super effective on sound. I need my theory to be correct. I swear to God, if I get hit with Confuse Ray again, I'm turning the game off. I swear to God. The annoying little creature. Here we go. Let's see. It is just neutral against sound. So we still don't know what to use on sound types. I'll just keep in Spinach. It has Levitate. Thank goodness there's not, like, abilities in this game, too. Also, what the fuck? Because if there was, like, special abilities in this game and special types, I would feel so out of my element. Did it do it again? No, just feint attack. Okay. I think Razor Wind also has like a higher crit rate too. So it's like really strong and it can hit even harder. Because I think Razor Wind is like the signature move of Absol. And Absol likes critical hit kind of moves like Slash and stuff like that. Button is trying to learn counter. Maybe. Dizzy Punch is fairy type now, so it's good to have that. Is this better than Comet Punch? Never counter? I don't know. Comet Punch is super effective on Abnormal. But counter could be like really clutch. And it's very, you know what? Yeah, I never use counter in any game. Let's just give it a shot. Because we know where the move relearner is, and we know where the move forgetter is and all that. They're in the same area. And they're nearby. We have fly. We can afford to just test out a move. Groan. My God, we are still going. And Spinach is dead again. That's fine. Let's just keep going. Are we almost done? Enough? Never. There better be a good-ass reward at the end of this dungeon. I didn't realize Razor Wind is so cool of a move. Did they make it better in this game or something? Because in this game, it's like 120 power. I think maybe, like, past me just always ignored two-turn moves for some reason. Waiting for the Marowak Ghost to block you right at the end until you get the Self Scope. That would be just terrible. Oh my God. Ah! Okay. One more trainer. Stuff. Sure. And look who it is. How do you feel about fairy type? If we live to tell the tale. How do you feel about fairy type? Critical hit. Nope. But you are confused. Since we're seeing a lot of Pidgeot, does Mega Pidgeot kind of look a bit like Beast Gohan? Yeah, it's got the big hair, right? I actually love Mega Pidgeot. I think that's like a really successful one to me. It's like, I don't know if there's like a real life equivalent to this bird, but it's like the bird of paradise. You know what I'm talking about? Isn't that like a legend or something? Mega Magnetric, that's Beast Gohan. At least in the energy. The energy of the design. Well, we know Fairy is neutral on sound, I guess, so let's swap out. But no, I see it. I see it with Mega Pidgeot too. We tried fire. Sound it's immune to. What about abnormal? Let's just try anything at this point. And what sucks is that this Pokemon is just the worst kind to try and test moves on. Because it does not want you to use a move. I wonder what Gen 10's gimmick will be. Before we continue this conversation, if anybody has looked at the leaks, don't say anything about it, because I don't want to know. If you already know what the gimmick is, I don't want to know, and don't say it in chat. But yeah, I'm also curious about what it's going to be. I have high hopes for Gen 10, I think. I was watching a video earlier today, and they were talking about like whether or not there's leaks already. Yeah, there was like a big leak like a few months ago where they leaked like a bunch of stuff, like the name, the concept, like a bunch of stuff. I don't know much about it, but that. Like, I stopped reading when it started to get like stuff I didn't want to know. But there was like a huge amount of information leaked. It was really, really bad. So there's some people who know, some people who just gave in and read everything, but not me. I want to be like somewhat surprised. Fusion would be cool. That would be, look, I love Monster Fusion in any sort of game is like my thing. I love that. I loved it in Yu-Gi-Oh! I loved it in Digimon. Pokemon Fusion would be like, oh my god, yes, absolutely. But that would be tough. That would be tough to figure out. It would have to be very specific cases. Like, you couldn't just fuse everybody. There would have to be like a specific set of two that you could fuse together. Oh, you know what would be cool? You know how the competitive Pokemon is like all like the VGC is like doubles always? What if like they made a game that was just all doubles the whole time? And then you had to have a set of two out in a double battle, and then they could fuse into one. Yeah, Plusle and Minun, they could fuse into some crazy new Pokemon, or Pikachu clone. I do not want weird lighting or shader on the Pokemon during the gimmick. Also, hi Levi, welcome. Sorry, I had the controller totally out of my hands. You guys got me excited about the new games. This is on you. Levi, so much has happened. So much has happened in this game. We are currently in like a haunted forest that is full of like glitch Pokemon from the original games. If you're familiar with Missing No, it's full of those. We also defeated Team Rocket basically forever. We fought Giovanni and he was like, goodbye forever, I give up. I'm not fighting kids anymore. I'm caught up through part 2 and like half an hour into part 3. That sounds super cool. Okay. Yeah, he didn't want to catch the smoke. He was tired of it. We fought him one time and he was like, "Nope. I know when to bail. I'm done with this." Sure. We'll use our hyper potions. Why not? There might be some kind of boss fight coming up. Actually, no, I'm going to save 2. No, I'm not. I am going to use it on Gimbal, because Gimbal is weak. Alright, let's go. Is this the card key? No, it's iron. Is this the card key? No, it's a rare candy. Okay. Well? Huh? What do you mean my game is erased? I'm gonna just do a quick save, I guess. Because I guess my game is erased. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, this is a different color one, too. I don't think we can run from this one. We ran from this one. Oh, okay. Speaking of the next Pokemon games, I really want them to go back to doing 2 games and then a third that builds on them. Think like Diamond and Pearl with Platinum or... Yeah, that would be cool. I think what's happened, though, is that they've kind of adapted to the DLC model now, where they just add stuff through DLC if there's other stuff they want to add. Which I guess is good, but the DLC doesn't do, like, universal changes like the third versions would do, because they can't. Because it would be weird if, like, you play the whole game, you finish it, and then you're waiting for the DLC, then you get the DLC, and then the rest of the game you just beat is all different, you know? Is Pokemon DLC any good? I've never tried it. They've started doing it since Sword and Shield. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, the DLC is basically the post-game for Pokemon now. More or less. There's some stuff they still do. But yeah, I would say the DLC for Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet are both good. Yeah. I would say it's worth it. I mean, they are overpriced. Just like, no matter how good they are, they're overpriced, but... Can we even fight this thing? I'm too freaked out. And I can't catch it. Alex, I think what you predicted is happening. We cannot progress. Because we don't have a special item. Oh, goody. I think they should let me join Team Rocket in one game. Like, just one game where you were on the bad team, but maybe you aren't necessarily bad. People, they gotta do that at least once. Like in a Legends game or something. Like, some experimental game, because that's so cool. Like, you start in the evil team and maybe, like, you... I don't know what you would do to, like, make that into a story that would be okay for, like, how, you know, like, child-friendly Pokemon team is. But, man, Team Skull would be cool. That'd be perfect, man. But Team Rocket would be good, too. Honestly, yeah, they gotta figure out some way to do that. Well, I'm gonna turn this off while we backtrack. If you don't mind, chat. Just gonna speed up a little bit. Get healed up. No, not this way. Team Yell was cool. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, Team Yell wasn't, like, evil. They just kind of got in the way. Like they were just like rabid fans. Oh, there was a battle over here. Sure. There we go. Pidpudge is trying to learn agility. When are we going to use feint attack? And honestly, Pidpudge is going to be outspeeding everything it needs to. Because Pidgeot is actually really, really fast. So, abandon learning agility? I think so. Oh, whoops. There's the card key. We spent this whole time looking for the damn card key. Okay, well, let's head on back. I think where we go now... Well, first we go back to the Sylph building to check out the card key stuff. I just remember there's not a Pokemon Center here. Yeah, let's do that really quick. Run in here. See what the card key items are. Do our backtracking. Bingo, the card key opened the door. Okay. Nothing. Memories of off. Wow, that event sure was a nightmare. You want to get rid of yours? Take this. Dream Eater. Cool. TM42 is Dream Eater. It only works on sleeping Pokemon, but it swallows their dream. Thanks, miss. Let's keep looking. Trade Stone. Okay, so this is, that's how they get around Pokemon evolving with trading. They use the Trade Stone. I assume, because that's not a normal item. I mean, these days they have the link cable item in, like, Legends Arceus, I think. But back then, I guess they didn't have that yet, so they called it the Trade Stone. Well, cool. Good to know. No more room for items. Hold on. Hold everything. We'll use the iron on Spinach. And anything else? Oh, the PP up. That'd be great on Earthquake, actually. Because Earthquake only has 10 uses. HP up, we can use that on Crunchwrap? Maybe? And the rare candy we'll hold on to. That'd be good if we need to evolve something. So, okay, now what is this? Red Amulet. I can't use this now. Huh. What the heck is this? Okay. I don't think there's any other places we can use the card key. So, Red Amulet. I have no idea how to use that. I guess we'll find out at some point. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Okay. So. Oh, wait, no, this is wrong. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, hold on. Go here, and then go here. All right. Do you think maybe the red amulet has something to do with missing now? No, we already talked to you guys. I don't know. Dude, you knew something about missing no. Do you have any info? No. Doesn't even want his card key back. Let's check out that cave. Just double checking this guy again. No Pokemon's... Maybe. Isn't that town red? Yeah, that's true. They also mentioned that there's like another way to get to the graveyard through this cave. So... Slowpoke! Hi, Slowpoke. Here, don't die from this. Cool. Odd wave. Hits you with my odd wave. Are we out of Pokeballs? No, okay. There we go. Slowpoke, the dopey Pokemon. Incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. This Pokemon's name is... I think if you have the Silph Scope, it auto-identifies ghosts. This I know. But we do not have the Silph Scope. And we haven't even been told about the Silph Scope yet. So... Our only hint is that the guy recommended we go to Saffron City and visit the main Sylph building. This red item might be this thing for missing no? Maybe. This Pokemon's name is... And I think it's a good name. Was transferred to Bill's PC. I just want to look in here really cool. Oh my god, Larvitar's in here. Okay, actually, you know what? I know, chat, I know you're getting excited. Unfortunately, I don't think I want to use a Larvitar, even though Tyranitar is really cool. Because the sequel to this game, you start out with a Larvitar, like no matter what. Like that's your starter is a Larvitar. So if we ever play the sequel, we'll be using a Larvitar for that playthrough. So sadly, I'm gonna pass on Larvitar here. Natu. Cute little bird. Orb bird. Onyx. We've been over Onyx. We've talked about Onyx before. Phanpy, delightful. Cubone. No, we have a Donphan. We've made our decision. We know what our ground type is. Hey, buddy. Ha ha ha! I love setting dynamite down. Cool. Awesome, dude. What about you? When this cave is destroyed, we can start building that high-speed railway to Nalho. Or Naljo, I guess. Yanma. Bug flying? No, I'm good. I'm good. Whoa. Whoa, this guy is like guarding an orb. This shiny red orb I found while blowing rocks up is mine. Mine? Oh wait, that's bad karma. I have to be a nice person, right? Fine, I'll be a good Buddhist and give this to you to gain good karma. Received red orb. perhaps this could be used with a red amulet. Come on, Karma, help me out. So what the fuck? We have the red orb and the red amulet. And nothing to do with them. I assume they go together somehow, but I don't know yet. God, imagine how agonizing this would be if we didn't do the speed up and the music. Random encounters in these games are tough. It's true, we could ponder the red orb, if we so desired. Does anybody have a hint for me about this orb and or amulet? Would you like me to heal your Pokemon? Yes. So they haven't built the Pokemon Center yet, so that is confirmed. Now do you have something to say now that I have the orb and the amulet? No. What about you? You, like, lost your family, right? No. Do we just go back? I'll tell you what, let's go back and just try it out. Now that we have both. I don't think it's working. I mean, it's not working on these at least. Let's just be sure and go check out the final one. Because if there is a difference, that would be really lame. Oh wait, can we use it here? Like, red amulet? No. Red orb? No. Okay. Yeah, sure, heal me. And then... Is it this way? Okay, here we go. It was right here. Here we go. Nope. It's not doing the usual thing it would do with the Sylph Scope. So, we do not have what we need yet. Somehow. Unless there's something else we have to get in this forest. But I don't think so. Well, oh, whoops. Let's head back. See if there's anybody we can talk to. Wait, hold on. This weird statue. Yeah, I'm thinking somebody can, like, forge them together. But I don't know where to do that. Maybe someone in another city? And maybe we just don't do this yet? Or at least we, like, can't progress yet? Because that's how the Sylph Scope was, right? I mean, you got the Sylph Scope in Saffron City, even though it was used in Lavender Town. Actually, hold on. This lady, do you have any help? No. Did we talk to everybody here? I think we did. What about you? The main graveyard and mansion is currently restricted. So, this is something we can't access yet. Oh lord. Okay. This feels like it would get a snow halation Siva Gunner rip. Yeah, it does. Well, I think the only thing we can do at this point is progress, like downward. They were developing a scanner or something, but I don't buy it. Okay, so it seems like what we need to do is take those to the next city. Which I think is a great spot to end for today. I think we got good forward momentum for next stream. This is a great spot to end the stream today. Not a single badge was earned and I saved twice. It's another Pokemon Brown stream after all. Thank you guys for watching. I still think we made a lot of progress overall. You know? We got a lot of stuff done despite not getting a badge. And next time we will figure out how to stop missing them. Well, let's get you guys rated. And I think I know exactly where to send you. If they are still live. Sure. Okay. Sox BX. It is their birthday today. Yeah, goodbye forever. It is Sox BX's birthday today, so I'm going to send you over to Sox. And y'all have a good rest of your day. We will be streaming Thursday, by the way. I don't know what yet, but be on the lookout. I will make an announcement. See y'all next time.